Hello everybody, this is Reaper Scopes here, bringing you the second installment of my Destiny tips and tricks videos, and today I'll be covering quite a few topics. Now, as most of you know, you have a Sparrow that you can get on campaign. If you haven't, well, I feel sorry for you. You can use this in multiplayer and cover large portions of the map and cause a surprise flank attack on your enemies. Now, I would recommend having another player travel with you when you're flanking your enemy, because although they won't expect it, they will still notice you once you get really close up, you know. That radar is constant and shows every single visible enemy nearby. This is why I would actually recommend traveling in groups of 2. Another tip, don't be a lone wolf. Travel in groups of 2 or 3, but don't stay too close where you can get an easy grenade triple death. Before you go into Crucible, you should have a fire team of at least 2 or 3 players that have mics and know the layouts of the maps. And if you are that one player that wants to be that lone wolf, your odds of survival and helping your team will actually increase tremendously if you either camp an objective that your team holds, or if you actually stay in the back of the map with a good vantage point and snipe enemies and call out their positions to your teammates. Now, you should also experiment with your guns. Pulse rifles, they're good at medium to long range, depending on their stability and rate of fire. Now, scout rifles, they're good at long range. They're pretty much underpowered sniper. Auto rifles are normally good at short to long range. It just really depends on their stats. Handguns, they're good at short range, although I would recommend running a shotgun with the handgun, just in case it comes really close range. Now for my specials. Now, sniper rifles are good at long range. Fusion rifles, they're good at medium to short range. Now, how I use my fusion rifle, I treat it as if it was a shotgun, but I actually aim down the sights and use it for longer ranges. Now, shotguns, well, you guessed it, they're short range. Now, when it comes to specials, I'm not really an expert in that. I don't really know which one's good, which one's worse. All I know is you can get a special, you tend to use your rocket launcher, and boom, 2 shots. And now for the most controversial topic of all, winning games and getting a high KD. This is just from my experience. Just go all out. What I mean is try your hardest. Be the MVP for your team. That doesn't mean hog all the kills or steal all the kills. That means prioritize your targets. You should kill the ones that are an immediate threat to you and then kill the ones that aren't. If you see your teammate getting shot at by an enemy that you can't see, don't hide around the corner and wait for them to come around and whip out your shotgun on them. You should cover your teammate. Chances are that your teammate will survive and the enemy will die if you cover your teammate, instead of letting your teammate die, so that way you can get an easy kill. And now that those are all out of the way, let me tell you what I think should be added to this game. Alright, you remember the Reef? The really cool thing that's near the end of the campaign, where you had those 2 awoken people that are douchebags? Well, they have these 2 fallen that are blue. Sorry if there's a spoiler or anything, but hell, the campaign's isn't that long anyway, so it won't be too much of a spoiler. But anyway, they seem to be friendly. Actually, a lot friendlier than you would think, considering the red ones tend to kill you on sight. These blue ones, they don't know. Actually, a mystery. I feel like they're going to incorporate some kind of DLC where they will add a blue fallen into the game, so that way you can be a fallen, and it'll be an extra character selection, I guess. Like the stealth vandals, they can be the titans. I mean, they got 4 arms. I mean, for crying out loud, that's 4 arms, really good. The regular vandal, you know, the normal ones have 2 arms. They can be warlocks. And then the dregs, they can be hunters. Now I want y'all to tell me what y'all think in the comments below. Now that's all out of the way, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and subscribe and like and comment. Because I mean, I don't claim to be the best player. I do claim to be better than some, at least, if that makes any sense. And I'll try to upload as much videos as I can. It might be daily, it might not be daily. It just depends on how my gameplay is and just how often I'm playing. Cause I mean, it's just crazy. Some days you'll have like enough material to have 4 videos posted, but then you have to space them out so you have at least 5 daily videos right there that you got, or you have nothing. Alright, talk to y'all later. Y'all remember, like, subscribe, and comment.